stores. Is there a run on drill bits or something?
The door's still locked.
So?
So, what is he doing in there?
No, taking a nap, like you said.
Well, he said it'd be 30 minutes.
Call out the Marines. He overslept.
Look, he knew we were coming back. Why did he lock the door?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like people walking in on him while he's sleeping. Or while he's...
What?
planning to blow up the world.
Glad you're having fun with this, okay?
You should use dynamite. It might work.
I don't want to blow the guy up. I just want to find out what he's doing in the garage.
Callie, I mean, when your hatch is locked on the sub, does that mean you're up to no good?
Don't ever confuse me with Barrick. What I do and what he does are completely different.
End of information. As they say in this barbaric country, bye-bye.
It's brown. And not a minute too soon.
You turned my hair back to brown.
You don't have to thank me. I can see how grateful you are.
Mila? I had no idea it would change that color. It's soft, very becoming. Would you do this to me?
Wait, Sandy! That's my scarf! It's only a...
Sydney.
Alone. Hope she knows I didn't give that to her.
You changed her hair color.
You said you liked it.
That's not the point. You said you were toning down the orange, but you changed the whole color.
She looks much better as a brunette.
Sandy doesn't think so.
Sandy? What was she thinking when she turned her hair orange in the first place?
Well, it's her hair, and you didn't even get her permission.
Permission? Oh, Mila, Mila, Mila.
Well, you didn't.
What are you, still a child? You have to ask permission for everything?
Sydney.
Did you ask permission to see Billy Gunn?
No. Why should I do that?
No mother in their right mind would let their daughter see Billy Gunn.
Right. The perfect cotillion date.
Which brings me back to permission.
I see what you mean.
To Mila, the brightest star in my life. Love, Billy.
Well, Billy Gunn's worth walking through a little fire for.
My, my, my. Only yesterday you thought the sun rose and set on Garrett Booth.
Not anymore.
Callie, you're gonna split your knuckles. Stop.
What else am I gonna do?
Save him for something else.
Like what?
Like the motor, the revolving stage.
Which we can't get to because it's inside the garage.
So?
So, we spent 3 hours trying to find the drill bits and we can't even use them.
There's always tomorrow.
Yeah, and we're gonna waste the day today.
Not exactly. Well, I mean... What else would you do on a free afternoon?
I'd probably fish, but my gear's inside the garage.
What else?
Ride my bike, but that's in there too.
So is mine. We could pick him up later.
Yeah. Guess so.
So we have the whole afternoon to ourselves.
With nothing to do.
Wanna do it together?
Why not?
Hey, stop right there!
What happened?
Oh, Garrett.
You're brown.
Yeah. Sydney did me one of her big favors.
Should have known Sydney.
Mila was in on it, too.
Why do you let these girls walk all over you like this?
I didn't even know she was gonna do it. Mila didn't even know about the hair color.
Did Mila mention me?
Why should she? She hates you.
Did she say that?
She doesn't need to. I mean, all she ever talks about these days is Billy Gunn.
She only met him once, right?
Mm-hmm. But he gave her his picture.
Big deal.
Well, he signed it personally, something about being the brightest star of his life.
She fell for that.
She really likes him.
Well, her mother will never give her permission to sing.
Nobody seems to ask permission around here.
Sammy, come here. You know, you look nice.
Yeah? You really think so? You're just saying that.
Just say thank you.
Thank you.
Sandy, could you do me a small favor?
This? It's too dressy.
What do you wear to a benefit for snails? A mermaid tail?
So, are you going to invite Billy Gunn?
Do you think I should?
Why not?
Oh, well, what do I do?
Call him.
What?
Do you have his phone number?
Well, he gave it to me, but...
Then he wants you to call him.
Well, what do I say?
Oh, come on.
Okay, how about this? My mother's having a benefit for snails, and...
Mila, that is so weak. I cannot believe you used to be a performer.
Well, it was different. I had scripts. What are you doing?
I'm going to help you with your telephone skills. How do I look?
Sydney.
No, I'm Billy Gunn. Now call me.
Okay, this is kind of silly.
Dial. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, all right. I'm coming. Hello, love.
Hi, this is Mila.
Mila? Mila who?
I can't do this.
Mila. Okay. Just kidding. Go ahead.
Well, we're having this party, and I just thought...
Mila!
All right.
Hold on.
Billy?
Yes, I'm still here, waiting for you to say something that's not stupid.
Well, we're having this party, and I
Your
was...
place in mind.
Sydney!
I'm Billy Gunn, and you have to be prepared. He's very mature.
Okay, okay. It's at the Swan Club. There'll be a lot of interesting people, a lot of wonderful people, and way cool snails.
Oh, Mila. That's it. I'm calling. I'm pretending I'm you.
Well, even if you did, what if he came?
That's the point.
But Mama, how will I introduce him to Mama?
Oh, Mila, get me my hat. Oh, now, let's rehearse.
Mama.
Yes, my darling. What can I do for you now? A new bedroom, a new wardrobe, a new mansion.
I wanted you to meet my new friend.
Wonderful. A prince?
No.
A duke?
No.
An earl?
Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn? Isn't he the one who was arrested for smashing a guitar over some poor guy's head?
Well, he wasn't convicted. And it was an old guitar. And it was over Jack Goldbrick's head.
Who's Jack Goldbrick?
He was my old agent. Mama still thinks he is.
But my darling, your date. He's wearing nails on his
Well,
wrist.
just in case he was being mugged. Then I'll hit him with his bracelet.
How awful. Oh, my Billy.
I love him.
I want a lock of his hair.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, hi, Nancy.
Hi.
I presume it's something utterly hilarious. Something you won't share with me.
Complicated.
Everything is lately. I mean, do you know what's with Garrett and Sandy?
What do you mean?
Well, I just saw them together outside his house.
What were they doing?
Talking. By the way, why does Sandy have your scarf?
It's a long story. What were they talking about?
Do I look like a snoop? All I saw was that they were in a deep conversation.
Really?
It's so strange. Garrett's so social. What's he doing with someone like Sandy Swan?
Well, why shouldn't Sandy and Garrett be friends? She's really nice.
My dear, my dear. Sandy's so far down on the social ladder. She's hardly visible. I mean, she could disappear and no one would even know it. Poof.
Well, these days, nobody's really talking to Garrett. Right, Sydney?
It was different. He seemed interested. Does Garrett know something about Sandy that we don't, Sydney?
I've got to go. What's your hurry?
I've got to get home. Wait, Sydney, wait up. I'll walk you. Sydney.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Hello? Hi, Sandy. I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me. I had no idea about the hair color. Oh, you understand. Well, you want to meet for a soda? My treat.
Come on, coast is clear. Well, I told you I'd find us a nice, quiet place.
The club pool?
Well, it's closed this afternoon. It's all ours.
I didn't bring my bathing suit.
Who needs bathing suits? I mean, can't we just sit and do nothing?
Guess I can try.
I'll teach you. First, sit down, lie back.
Okay.
Pull up 2 chairs. Then you adjust.
Hey.
Sorry. Now it gets really good.
Really?
Now.
Now what?
Now, we look up at the clouds.
For what?
Why? I mean, I guess you don't get to do much of this on the sub. You know, look at clouds.
No, I guess it's kind of new.
Let's see. See that one?
Yeah.
It's a herd of cattle. Look, there's a cowboy.
Are you serious?
Now it's your turn.
Cirrus? Cumulus, right
Don't
there.
guess. Just look.
Oh. It's a polar bear cub.
Where?
Right there. Reminds me of the one my dad and I adopted in the Arctic Circle a few years ago.
What happened?
Got bigger and then went back to the wild.
Yeah, you can never keep a wild animal.
No.
Hey, look. That fence, it turned into a lasso.
Yeah, it's circling above the horse's head.
Pack of wild ones.
They're about to get lassoed up.
You see it.
Do you think they'll escape?
Well, there's always a way out.
Do you see one?
Maybe I don't want to.
Hi, Mila.
I'm waiting for a friend.
Try the booth over there.
Very funny, Jazz. I'm waiting for Sandy, not a booth.
Mila, Sandy's not coming.
But she said... You had Sandy call me?
Would you have come if I asked?
After all the things you've done to me and to Sydney?
That's what I'm here to talk to you about. I've changed more.
No, you haven't. You haven't changed at all. You used Sydney and me, and now you're using Sandy.
Only to get to you.
Garrett.
I really like you, Mila. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Well, you haven't hurt me because you don't mean anything to me anymore. Not now, and not ever.
You'd have to be unconscious not to get that message.
Yeah, well, I've got a little message of my own to deliver.
The cloud right there, it looks like a bowl of dumplings I had one time in Thailand.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Good. All right, let's see what we got here. We got sliced papaya, some oranges, and...
Hey, strawberries.
Strawberries. Crab legs. I just picked up what I could from the restaurant kitchen. I didn't think.
Any melted butter?
No.
Good. Hate melted butter.
Dig in.
Hey, look. Wild horses got free.
Well, seems that way, but looks like a bunch of puppies now.
Yeah, kind of.
Reminds me of my house in the morning. Me and my 4 brothers trying to get out of the house at the same time. It's a zoo.
Are your brothers older or younger?
All older. Every day of my life is a fight for the remote control.
Hey, one of the pups got out.
Uh-oh. It's running away from home.
Yeah, right into Shiva's arms.
Shiva? Who's that?
It's the Shiva, the Hindu goddess. She's got 4 arms.
Yeah, maybe she should come to my house and take on my brothers.
I saw her image a lot in India.
You travel around.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
If we travel, it's to see some new chef for a restaurant.
In France? Belgium?
Upstate, cross country.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to travel with a large group of people.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I was an only child like you.
How do you know I'm an only child?
Well, I mean, it's obvious. Everybody can see it. It's just you and your dad.
Would you always go for the obvious?
You know, what happened? I mean, we haven't argued for 2 hours.
Look, just forget it, okay?
I mean,
No,
I just...
Shh. Let's just get lost in the clouds again, okay?
You've got until the benefit tomorrow. Near the punk.
Olivia. Nu de Branc. Nu de Branc. Fla! Ravinsky!